Well, both my parents are from India. I was born in Canada, in Ontario, and I was raised in a typical Punjabi Indian home. We ate Indian food every single day except for Fridays and Saturdays. Those were like the American days where we could pick what we wanted to eat, like pizza or pasta or Chinese food or Mexican food, whatever we wanted. So I grew up in a really typical Indian loving home. What got me into the adult entertainment industry was, I think, kind of just fell into my lap. It wasn't something that I was dreaming about or thinking about or that I even ever seen before. I'd never seen an adult magazine before. I'd never seen any of this. And I met an agent, and I walked in, he's got Hustler and Penthouse and Sherry and all these different magazines on the back of his wall framed with the girls that he got into the magazine. And I still had no idea what it was, and then he starts explaining to me what it was and what he does, and he's a really, really nice guy. He's not an agent that I don't think works on a consistent basis in this industry, but he ends up finding really, really pretty girls all the time. I don't know if there's one thing that you could be most proud of, and I don't know. There's so many different things that defined the next step. Like winning Penthouse Pet of the Year was huge. It got me recognition throughout the world and throughout the adult industry. And then signing with Vivid was another huge defining moment for my career. And they took my whole career to a different level. And then starting my own production company. And then this whole Bollywood thing that's going on right now, it's really hard to pinpoint what I'm most proud of. Something that I've worked the most hard on consistently throughout the last 10 years has been my website, actually. It's the only thing that I've consistently worked hard on and wanting to make it perfect, and working with the right people and figuring it all out on my own, and then partnering with somebody, so it's nice. I love Monique Alexander. I love Alexis Texas. I love Celeste Starr. It was a meeting that I had with my partner and somebody else in the industry, and he was like, look, you guys can start your own company, I'll help you out. And that deal didn't work out the way that it should have, didn't pan out the way it should have. But what happened was we partnered with Vivid, and Vivid does our US distribution, and they're just the best. And I had a really great relationship with them before, just being a contract girl, and never had any issues. They were the best people, easy to work with. Whatever I wanted, they were like, yes, Sunny, let's do it, no problem, whatever you want. And it built such an amazing relationship with Steven and Marcy Hirsch that they were like, yes. Steven was like, yes, Sunny, this is a great idea. I'm 100% behind you. This is the way to go for you. Whatever you want to do, we're here for you 100%. And they literally are there 100% of the time. What always inspires me are people around me that are very successful. I try and surround myself with people that are very hardworking. My role models in the industry are not, other performers. They're all other business owners in the industry. Women in the adult industry who are business owners or who create a lot of beautiful projects or movies or whatever they're doing. The inspiration of wanting to do better than you did yesterday or a week ago. Every single day the bar gets raised, so it's nice. I was approached by a company, a show called Big Boss 5, last year around this time. And they wanted me to be on the show. And Big Boss 5 is Big Brother, but India's Big Brother. From that, for the first time in Indian television history, a director came on television and wanted to sign an actor right on the spot, which happened to be me. Turns out he's one of the most, respected individuals in the Bollywood acting industry. So it was kind of a big deal. A big deal for the channel. They took a huge risk having me on the show. And it's turned out nothing but the best experience after I was off the show. I have been living, eating, breathing Hindi. In my car, I've got audio lessons in my car, listening to Hindi music. I'm watching like Hindi clips, like Bollywood movies and song dance numbers, and I mean anything that has to do with anything that's Indian. I have been absorbing as much material as possible. I think it's just everything that I could ever want in this industry has happened. From hosting the Xbiz Awards or hosting the AVN Awards, being Penthouse Pet of the Year, being a Vivid Contract Girl. I mean, it's such a great feeling that when you work really hard and you work hard every single day and you show up on time, you do your job. It's a really simple process. You have a good attitude, you like what you're doing, and you, at the end of the day, you reap the rewards, which is, winning the awards or getting the recognition or, taking that next step forward. And I think it's just an amazing feeling. You're like, yes, I did it. Like, I keep telling myself this every single day. We did it. We made one step further.